It's been an hour now, Dom, shouting. I can't keep doing this.
No,
No, he said.
no, no.
Yeah, so why you have to keep shouting? You'll be very tired again today, and I can't even.
Ah,
Yeah, 'cause you keep shouting. You know, you should go to sleep, Dom.
no, no.
Caroline, Caroline. I've been awake now an hour, Caroline. Dom's not even sleep. How are you, Caroline? David? Good morning, the David. Dom not even. Dom not even sleep. It's been an hour now. I've been back and forth.
No, no.
Oh dear. In a lot of pain. Been up all night. Oh, Caroline. You know what, Caroline? I only up well an hour, but my head is not right. And you awake all night. I don't know how you manage, Caroline. Yeah, maybe he's just won't go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
He's been shouting. Yeah, I don't know how you every day, Caroline.
No,
No, he just kept shouting.
no.
No, I'm just talking here.
Right.
Caroline's here now, Dom. She's listening to you. And David, I
No,
struggle just like you.
no, no,
No, Caroline said hi to you, Dom.
no,
It's time for you to go to sleep.
no.
Why? The thing is, Dom won't sleep, and then when the care is coming, they can only do change his clothes and that's it because he sleep. Look, Caroline said, "Why you not sleeping, Dom?" No,
No.
I don't know if it's nightmare because it's been 1 hour now. I don't know if it's nightmare though. Look, Caroline said the fairy won't come to your birthday if you don't go to sleep.
No, no,
Oh no,
no,
no, that's why you have to be good boy.
no,
Father Christmas won't
no,
come.
no, no.
Do you sleep in the morning, Caroline? Can you have a nap in the morning? Look, Caroline said if you go to sleep, she will give you a present.
No,
Even that, Caroline, he said no. Oh my God. How was your sister's birthday, Caroline? Lol, he's not going. I know he's not going. Not today. He's got to go out. Oh, good. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's your sister got has a good birthday.
Caroline.
Yeah, Caroline is here.
No.
Yeah, well, Caroline is coming. If you don't go to sleep, she will come and she will look after you, Dom.
No.
Well, me going to sleep.
No.
Caroline said, yes, Dom. She's coming, Dom. Do you want Caroline come?
No.
Oh, everything's no. Everything's no for Dom. Ay, ay, ay. Shall I get trained, Dom? Oh, look, Caroline asking you, Dom. What do you want for your birthday, Dom?
No.
Oh, well, if you don't go to sleep, you don't have present, Dom. No present for your birthday, no present for your Christmas. Well, go sleep. Then. Caroline going to sleep now, Dom. Dom? Hmm? Dom?
Yes.
Oh.
Caroline coming.
Caroline's coming. Caroline. Dominic wants you to come.
No. No.
Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, spoke too soon. You're just listening now. Ah, Caroline's coming.
No.
Oh, she's coming.
No.
Oh, well, you don't want to go to sleep? Caroline's coming. She's coming. She will bring Doc Martin. She will tell Doc Martin that you're not coming. See, Caroline said, we'll go to sleep then, Dom.
No.
Oh my God. Caroline, I'll count the sheep. I'll count the sheep, Caroline. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've been counting this sheep now for an hour. Soon it'll be 2 hours. Oh, yes, that's his favorite word. No. Mentor. Oh, Mentor. How was your singing last night, Mentor? Has he? No, thank goodness he is not going to school. Today is a holiday. Um, half term. Night, Mentor. Sheep. You not got TikTok? No, I somehow Caroline. They my gift was they couldn't send gift like flowers and that. They somehow last night um what's it that when it's when disconnected or something like that. You know, for 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 amount of penis, Caroline, they done that to me. I mean, I trying to help Dominic, and you know, enjoy my country live stream. It was fun. I got emotional on the song, thinking of my oldest sister. That I'm sorry to hear that, mentor. Dominic, what's the matter with you now? Oh, Dom. I had mentor yesterday. I had a phone call with my friend. I know this woman. I think she's in 80s now. She's in 80s. I saw her in the hospital when I took Dominic, you see, and I thought, how come she's here? No, it's not banned, but restricted the gift. All I got yesterday, Caroline, 14p, for that, and they restricted 14 fee p and restricted, and I just don't know. I mean, what about this? What about this big great? Please, Dom, what's the matter with you? Why do you have to be like that, Dom? You really make mommy worry. Do you want a drink?
No.
Why you keep gagging, Dom? Hey?
No.
Oh, Dom, I just don't know. Look, my head is really painful, Dom. It is 6 o'clock. You're still wide awake. Now, come on, have a drink.
No.
Please.
No.
Why are you gagging, Dom? You know, the amount of people talking about ugly. My back is really painful. Anyway, mentors, I stop. Oh my God, my back is really painful. I can't even move. Anyway, and TikTok take a lot to. Yeah, TikTok is. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know. I mean, yeah. The thing is, guys, when I do exercise of dumb, people very filthy, and they said, "Oh," they even said to me last night, ching chong," like that. And I said to the last one was, I said, before you say, don't judge, you have to check what's going on. That is, this is not what you think. This is my disabled son. But somehow, majority is men, that they don't even give a time to look what's going on, and you know. But never mind. There, I know mentors, and I think whatever platform you go, there'll always be people like that. And no, they're not kids, mentor, they're grown-up men. Ansha messaged me about her post. She said she blocked you. Don't her it, not my business. Yeah, somebody said. I haven't blocked her, Caroline. I haven't blocked her. I'm very good to everyone. You know, as you can see, you've been in my everyone in it wherever, even in my TikTok or my YouTube. I always kind. I always open my arms and listen to everyone, even in my tough journey. No, she blocked you. Yeah, she blocked me, but I didn't block. I didn't block her. Didn't block her. The last time she said she just wanted my mod, her mod back, and I said you have to wait. And she very rude. She said, "When? Year time?" Like I don't tell her not my business. Yeah, yeah. I guys. I don't have much time to. You know, I only talk to. I always talk everyone. Polite, even the people who's really arrogant. What was said was a lie. Yes, yeah. She shouldn't. She shouldn't come to other channel and and saying bad thing about me. And I mean, it's not only her, but there is a lot of people saying about. I mean, this bowel of Dom. Um, People judge and they don't even know what's going on. I mean, all this journey of Dom, guys, I will never even dream. And if without Dominic, this nobody will know. I don't even know. You don't even know. And because I spread this awareness, people know. But somehow people don't appreciate that one day they could be helping somebody or have the knowledge to say, oh, I've known this person, I've got that. Yes, mentors, yeah, yeah. But she's bipolar. Yeah. I mean, my journey here, it's in a way, it's in a very good to everyone really for learning life, learning what is life. Because as I said to you yesterday, I had a phone call from my friend. I know this woman, and she's in 80s. I saw her in the hospital. To something not right because why she's here. So yesterday, one of my friend called that she got the cancer. I mean, imagine that, guys, a breast cancer. I mean, imagine that there is no ages, either young or old, but with her time of life, and she got breast cancer, and she's 80. I mean, there is no age of that, but imagine that. But somehow, people who's sharing their awareness to the world, but somehow the people don't grab the opportunity to learn, you know? I know, I mean, I'm very good. I'm very good mentors. I haven't blocked her. I'm still polite. I'm still talking. Still talking, but some people just excuse and most of the people. I mean, there was yesterday. It's called Gigi, and she said you shouldn't go to Philippines. You should save your money and that. I thought, you don't need to dictate me. I didn't go to Philippines just for, happy, happy, joy, joy, and sitting pretty in the Philippines. But somehow they're They think I've got a very easy life, you know. And she said, "You shouldn't." And this, and I thought, if you're in my situation, you will ache and ache of wanted to go to your place, because especially if your parents who pass away and you haven't even seen. Hi, Lon. Good morning, Lon. I haven't even slept, Lon, because of Dom. I think he's finally asleep. Somehow she's counting. She's counting. She's counting about the um. What about the GoFundMe page money? She said. She she said something, and I thought somebody say it's none of your business what Anna wanna do. Lon, thank you, Lon. Wait, Lon, um, I know you got a big friends there, Lon. How can I approach with big creator, Lon, to show my my goal, Lon? I've noticed you're everywhere, Lon. So you're probably a famous Lon, a famous supporter. Yeah, mentors. Um, you are a kind, beautiful lady who helping her son ignore haters. Yeah, I ignore them. I ignore sometimes, Caroline. They come far, very far, and they have to know what they're talking about. I can't quiet of what they say. You see, sometimes, I mean, like Ansha, I mean, it's been a year she's supporting and, caring of Dom and talking to Dom, and suddenly, just like that, majority, they do that anyway. Exactly, it's nobody's business what a choice you to do to the help is agree. Some people are so rude. Yes, I mean, I said to, she even said, all you need is 2,000. I said, even if we need 2,000, but you can't even pick up 2,000 on the road. You can't pick up 2,000 on the road. You still need to find where you get the 2,000. But they think I can collect money in here. Yeah, is asleep now, Caroline. That's time now. Nearly 6 o'clock. So nearly 2 hours. Nearly 2 hours. My head is just like not right. No sleep. We all have boundaries that need to be respected and not crossed. It's called respect, Anna. It's right, mentors. I mean, she's done it 2 nights now, 2 nights in a row, and she said she's not a troll, and I said you are. You don't understand. I said that because we said I'm coming, so he's gonna sleep. Oh yes, Caroline. Yeah, I just don't understand people seeing this journey is very tough, and somehow people don't even have a heart to say we don't want to hurt her, or We don't want to um, making this person stressed because she's already stressed. Somehow the individual's brain don't even think that. And yeah, some people come and support for a bit, and then it's too much for them to realize that this journey is very tough. And then after that, they change their attitude and make, like example, Ansha. She made me full. She made me ashamed to everyone, to other channel, and spreading the bad. I mean, she didn't understand that I have it. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a physio. I'm I'm just a mom who never encountered this kind of journey in my life until DOMs become like this. So I thought this is what I encountered, and it's not easy, and I'm just showing to everyone the awareness that I have suffered every day. And also, even the social worker and everyone, the worker and the whatever worker is, that they can't even understand. But somehow people forget that. Mentor says sadly some people are not used to seeing others struggle and are self absorbed in their own miserable lives. Yeah, likewise. Nice meeting you as well, Caroline. As I say, everyone, majority of us, like mentors, you've been, through life as well, and Caroline, you guys will understand. But even people who's been through a lot in life, they still don't understand. I've known somebody there who, commenting harsh, and I don't even comment the person on our videos and everything, because I don't want to judge. Somehow they're very easy to judge. I'm still wide awake. Got to meet the grandson at 11. Oh, Caroline, you better go to sleep, Caroline, because you wake up all night. You'll be like groggy, no sleep like this. Like me, you'll be like ragamuffin hair. Oh my God, it's really painful. My We're gonna sing a ragamuffin hair. I myself don't give negative people comments. Free rent in my head, Anna. It kept my life more peaceful. Oh yes, mentor. I don't. Yeah, it's it when it's I when I go to bed. I think about you know I think about my son, my family, and how to help them. And obviously, um, sometimes I think why people so hate, and how why, but every this is the world become like this because there's so much hater in this. They don't have peace because people have peace. We would never be like this, because in my journey, guys, as you watch, you don't even see me, you know um like other hosts. I dream of Grumpy Bear. They make me smile and you know what, mentor? When I sleep, mentor, I don't even have time to dream. I I think I was I'm so tired. My brain is just worn out. And that's why when I do my um, awareness, it's I show them that my life is completely different than yours. Unless people in the same as my situation, it's like the wheelchair that I shown. I mean, there is a lot of commenting there about the wheelchair, but nobody even say, "Oh, here's here's a pound." That's towards the the wheelchair. How can I? How can I? There was a man. There was, I don't know if a man or I don't know. He kept coming and say, "I'm gonna get you money and help." And I just don't know. Retro. Thank you, Retro. How are you, Retro? How's things with you now? Are you feeling better now? Thank you for your super chat, Retro. Here is something. Thank you, Retro. I can understand. I top have my own issue that I need to focus on and try to forget. It's up and down, mostly struggling with my legs. Oh, I bet your legs, Retro, probably, lifting. Because when we're lifting a disabled person, all our body has to rigid just to focus to hold them, to hold the weight. And imagine that the weight and then leaning on us. I mean, what a big pressure that we have to do that. Oh, oh, Retro. Yeah, yeah. And it could be that's what your legs is um hurting. And in a way, Retro, doing your exercise, it's helping you to be stronger. Because if you didn't do that, Retro, I don't know how you handle with your dad. And it made your body strong by doing exercise too. I got a good news. We couldn't find out farm cat all day today, and she finally showed up. We were very relieved she was not attacked by a bobcat. Ah, that's a good thing, mentors. Yeah, you're right there, Retro. If you haven't done exercise, you probably, you know, trying weak, but you've done a good job there. Ryan, good morning, Ryan. I have 2 hours, Ryan. I haven't even sleep. Well, Dom finally sleep, and it took 2 hours, and it's nearly 6 o'clock. My head is just spinning. And again, Ryan, thank you, Ryan. Ryan has been my um, members for long because Ryan understand, guys. Ryan and you all will come here. understand my, you know, 6 hours. Yeah, I couldn't really sleep now, retro, because the carers will come, and the thing is, the carers, I don't really know what time they come. You see, it could be 6, 7, 8, anytime they come, you see. And now that Dom is tired, they can only do um, change his pad and change his clothes, because they can't do anything for Dom when he sleep. Oh, you're not asleep, mentors? You're not working today, mentors? Try to take a power nap, Anna. My head is just not good, mentors. And as I say, if I go to sleep, I might not hear the doorbell uh, when the carrier is coming. So I have to, I might sleep later on, but again, it's up to Dom. When he shout, he just scream and scream. Yes, I have work today in a few hours. Oh, you have to go to sleep. Otherwise, you sleep in the morning, sleep in your work. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, David, everyone here. Caroline, Ryan, Retro, Lon. Your live stream. Your live stream. I will have to catch up your live stream, Ryan. This is my regular bedtime. Oh yes, Retro. I understand. I understand, Retro. Just wanted to sleep at some point. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your love and support, everyone. You all have a heart by coming and support this journey that I've been trying. And you guys, you're a true man. You're a true man that you supporting me. You come and support the lady who's struggling to find a way to help to help to give my son a better life, really. And you guys are true men. I salute you, everyone, because true men, this is what they call gentlemen, isn't it? Gentlemen will do something for a person like me and everyone there. How many gentlemen these days now that who come, all they just say, "Oh, Ching Chong, what is it?" Something like that. No dolls. Oh, you're not from UK. You're from India. Somebody told me the other day, last night. No, not last night. The other day, the other night. Ryan said, "Take care, Retro. Just save up slowly. I wish I was rich. I'll buy it." I know, Retro. To be honest with you, Retro, it's hard to save up in this country, Retro. Look, I got to get everything for them, the way wipes, this and that, and then, and honestly, yesterday I was counting so many things that I have to get something for them. Honestly, it doesn't cost anything to be kind to anyone. That's right, mentors. Yes, it us here also. Yeah, but true gentleman these days is very hard to find, because what 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 kind of gentleman these days now that you have to find? Majority, they just, I just don't know. Very hard now. The the nature change. They become aggressive, more catching the money. Oh, he's gagging Dominic. I don't know why he's doing that. But I know there is some left out there, and probably they don't want to use um, technology because they know that there is so many haters. But it seems like the haters support, more support, and more money to come to their pocket, and there is no need for some. Yeah, retro. I wish you become rich because you're kind of person who will willing to help all your pennies to give away. I think most of us don't. mm, I think most of us are older and didn't grow up with social media, and we had to learn to be around others and communicate. Yeah. Oh my God, what's happened to you? Dom! Oh, Dom. What's the matter with you now, Dom? Now he's gagging now. He's so worrying me, Dommy. Mentors, when I was high school, in the school, we only have one computer in the school, one computer, and at home, only one of my brother got phone. My brother, we, I know there are some internet cafe, but I think the technology is good to help everyone to learn, especially with this situation of life. But somehow they use that to power themselves because they can hide and make fun of others who's already doing a good job. But even if there is no internet or technology, there will always be haters. I mean, imagine our neighbors, people that you know, they still stab you behind your back. And there is no internet, there's nothing before. Like in the school, we never have, you know, cell phone and that, but there's still, I think it's just a human being nature, and it's not about the internet. Well, I know the internet, it included now because people hide their appearance, and they can make fun of others, and they love to see, like what I'm doing here, guys. I mean, showing to everyone about how I struggle, but instead of supporting and what's happened, and that they they make me more, you know stress. I've been through a lot. I've been in YouTube now for nearly 6 years, and oh gosh, it's been through, it's been a lot of phases of tired, negativity, and judging everything. Yes, same. We only had one computer as natives from radio, and there was no internet. Yeah, and even that, there's still It's still, I mean, oh, Dom, he's gagging. I don't know what's the matter with my son now. Yes, I heard the story of the young Filipino girl who was bullied online and she took her own life last week. Very sad and heartbreaking. Oh my god. Oh, Dom. Ugh, Dom. Oh my goodness, Dom. Hey, what's happened? Hey,
Man.
man. Hey, don't be like that, Dom. Hey, you make mommy worried now. Hey,
Man.
the man is coming soon. Man is coming soon. Hey, have a rest now. I have to wait for the man to come. Because otherwise I will not hear the bell if they come congested. It's like he's gagging mentors. I mean, Dom is always have reflux, but I don't think it's reflux. I think it's just gag. I don't know. I mean, he went to. I took him to the ear and throat appointment, and he said, "No, Dominic's situation is not even in my list." So I discharged him. So what can you do? And now he just gagged now. It's not even my list. Last night I had to cook some food for him. They didn't even want to know. Yeah, this is it. The not only the internet but the school as well. Oh, damn. I think because Dom has been shouting for 2 hours, and this is my I worry about his throat. Dom, please, Dom. Hey, here. Hey, look.
No.
Now why do you have to
No.
why do you have to do that? Hey, here,
No.
have a drink.
No.
You might
No.
thirsty.
No.
Now why do you have to be like why do you have to gag, Dom? Hey, that's not helping your throat. Maybe some water may help. I refuse. I'm giving him the juice you want. Yeah, it could be mental, but no, no. And that's why I have to spread this awareness mentors, and somehow I just don't know. But you can't please anyone anyway. He's lying in bed. He's lying in bed, but he refused anyway to give. I give him water. I just have to wait until he's ready. You can't please people, mentors. That's sad. The Filipino, you know. I mean, it is nice. It is nice to communicate. The social media is nice to communicate. It is nice to learn something that you want to learn. It's everything is in this online. We salute you, Annabelle, for being an amazing woman and a mother. Oh, Ryan, thank you, Ryan. That's amazing comment there, Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. That's a very nice comment there. Thank you so much. Thank you. Um, Thank you for your nice words there. Thank you. And thank you to Ryan and to all my friends who stand by me and also supporting Dom, Johnny. I mean, it's been a long time, guys. This journey, probably forever journey, and I hope I will have a strength to carry on until Dom's older. You know, because all these years that I've been carrying it's by myself doing this exercise and that it's not it's not easy. It's affecting me, and keep your head up, girlie, and try your best to stay positive, and God will never leave you. Thank you, mentors. Thank you. Yeah, I try to be positive, mentor, because if I'm not positive, I will never carry on this journey. Especially this journey is very, very tough. Very, very tough. So I think positive mind helped me to carry on, and also some of my friends here who really, you know, guiding me to carry on, because I stumble a lot in this journey, stumble a lot, and there is a day that I say I want to give up, but with all your support, the comments that I have received every single day, I thought it's worth it to carry on, and it's worth it to see my son improve. Oh, Dom. Oh, Dom. Oh, oh, Dom. Hey, come here. Hey, hey, have a drink. See? See, I told you about this
No.
shouting.
Uh,
See? It's this shouting that you keep shouting.
Mom.
I can tell you're getting down, and I can't imagine how tough you're. You know what? When I go to the park, there is this big house, and I didn't know before when I moved here. I didn't know. I thought that there is a lot of people living there, and they're always shouting. They're always shouting. I thought, I wonder who lives there. They're always shouting. I met Cheryl. That's why Dom keep calling Cheryl, Cheryl. Cheryl lived down there, and I said to Cheryl, Cheryl, that house there, they're always shouting. Who's living there, Cheryl? And she said, it's like a respite for special needs, not children but adult. I thought, oh my God, they always shout. They always shout. And you know what, guys? Now that Dom is, reaching adulthood, it remind me of all the people there who lives in that big house that kept shouting. Because don't really shout when he was young. Don't really shout. Dom is always happy, always playing with his snakes and looking his books. That's all Dominic when he was young. You see, books, CDs. Yeah, mentors. My journey, mentors, is not easy. I'm sure you know that because you're a carer of your mom. And everyone who's carers to their own family, it's a worrying. It's a worrying. Unless you got a job, you don't really see, because you focus of your job, you say, so your mind is not, it's split between one of your family and one of your job. So you can you can have a rest for the stress, only your job. Whereas mine, it's constant. It's constant, you know, either go to the hospital, go back to this and go this and that, because this is my work, you see. So I can't really, I mean, the only way to um giving me a bit of respite is talking to you guys. And I know I don't really have much time chance to talk while while I'm doing exercise, but at least I know that after I do exercise, I can talk, I can say something, and you see me how this journey, and it's like vice versa, that you say something and I say something. Yes, she also has her days and get very upset and cries. And I don't know what to do, and I have to try to let her have her moment. Yeah, you're right there, mentors. You're right there. Because they can't really explain, you see, like us as a carer, it's frustration that what do I have to do? I've tried and tried, and the patient refuse, and this and that. I think carers, not a carers like a worker carers, because once the carers go home, that's it, they forget. But to us, like you and me, carers to your parents, it's hard, because that's your parents, and this is my son. It's a very different responsibility compared to a carers who taking wages. I mean, there was a woman in TikTok said that she used to work carers 15 years, and she 15 years ago, and she used to ask this and that, and so 15 years ago and compare now, it's completely different. And she was shocked. She was shocked because the carers these days is it's it's very basic, because they just they just do their job. They just do their job. I mean, sometimes us guys, we wanted to finish our job just to get a best of get a rest. Sometimes even our, this is our family, but sometimes we just say, oh, please give me a break. And this is our, this is our responsibility. Sometimes we feel like, oh my god, I need to get out this place. Sometimes we can't. Yes, my mom sadly, yes, my mom sadly now has a mentally of a young child and no longer remember us. And sometimes I see my mom and it gives me hope and peace. Oh, mentors is must be very hard for your mentors. I used to work in the nursing home mentors, and I saw all that kind of, situation, and it break my heart, because even that time I was only a carer, but I care like my own family, and my peers don't do the same as what I did. So and then I left. I couldn't I couldn't I couldn't agree what the other colleague do to the vulnerable people. I couldn't stand what they done, you know, because in the end of the day, they like that. Dementia, Alzheimer is very heartbreaking. Yet I am the same as you. She's my mom, and we are family. Yeah, you know, when my mom passed away, I was worried on my dad that he might get like that, and I know that my brothers won't even cope, because in the end of the day, they're not exposed of awareness, you see, and they have their own families, and it really worried me at the time, mentors. And thank goodness my dad didn't have that. He just suddenly poorly. I remember him, he was poorly Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I saw him Friday, was walking. But Saturday, I said to my sister-in-law, can you take my dad to to have a checkup? And he had a checkup. They gave him so many medication, like what Dom had when I was in in the Philippines. And Sunday, he become ill. Monday night he died. I think it was he died of to me, looking back that time now with Dominic, when Dominic was there, um he died with his Diana high dehydration, I think, and dehydration, and also not eating well. Because when Dominic was poorly in the Philippines, I thought he's just like my dad, but thank goodness I'm there. You see, I can I can give him anything. This Diana, been 2 hours no sleep. Dom is relaxing now, but I can't go back to sleep because the carriers might come any minute. Yes, my oldest brother can't accept, and he is in a denial, and he doesn't help. Yet I can understand, and he lives out of this state, and emotionally he can't handle. Yeah, it's affecting in different way. Mentors affecting different way. Yet I do have to control being angry and focus on my own mom. Well done, mentors. Well done, mentors. Well done. I think you got a good mind there, that you're able to focus instead of anger. Because I mean, we all have anger, everyone. We all have anger. Sometimes the anger is so strong that the anger will take all our thinking. But somehow, when you have peaceful mind, the anger will fade it away, and will not control your own mind. Whereas you said that it's good, but again, it's affecting in different way to each of us. Because when my mom before she died, she lost her leg. My mom, due to the negligence of our health service in the Philippines, which I can understand why, because we have to pay, you see. And this is why I'm worried about here in the UK, because people doesn't know what it's like to pay. But one day they will realize, but they will regret is always late. And yeah, it was painful. Yet I do have to control being angry, and I focus, man. I'm like you. I just take things day by day, and I use and my study as my personal personal time. Thank you, mentors. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, we kind of remembering mentors. Yeah, and it's hard to find a person like remembering of what we're doing in this life, because a lot of people using the anger, which yeah, I accept. I can be like that. I can be like that. That's why I said to my daughter, when I'm angry, so you better not to make mommy angry. I teach you way to you know not to, but we're not perfect, everyone. We always made a mistake, but somehow we have to learn something. And I mean, with Dominic's situation, I have to learn mentors. Whoever listening to me today, to now, I got two. This is it, guys. When we talk about reality life, nobody want to listen really. Nobody want to um, put an input of their life because they can't be bothered to handle. So it's very rare for us mentors and everyone there who really stand out. And I have to learn for them to adjust my whole life. I just to adjust because I never thought that my son will be like this. And the only way to focus is to adjust and learn. Agree, it's always best to doing productive way to express our anger. So I listen to music and work on my project and coding. Yeah, that's what I do. I know I'm not a technology, but I have to find a way to um, to survive mentors. Yes, it's a survival in here. It's not only you know way of life we survive. It's the whole pictures of life. Like looking after my son, the whole life, really, the journey, everything. But somehow some people will only think about one only one, their own judgment, and they don't look at the whole pictures. Like now here, um I just example that woman, and they don't look at the, it's like a brainstorm that they have dots, you see. They only look at one dot and that's it. They can't be bothered to other dot that it's connected to that part. And that's why the world these days now, it's more nonsense. Looking at the whole of this um, journey, you notice that more nonsense are are um, out, stand out, and more successful than a reality of life. Unless somebody like like every year we got this episode like get me out of here, like that. That's a reality. But the thing is, in the end of that reality, they have a big, they have a big award, a big trophy, to have a big money, and also to get a job. Whereas our journey mentors, we don't even get a trophy, we don't even get a big money in the end of our journey. Hearing Pixie and Dom having a good day and laughing give you hope, and we appreciate the small things in life. Oh yes, I I completely agree with that, mentors. Oh yes, it's it's not it's not all about negative that I face, mentors. All the things that I face from the day one to now, I treasure that, and that's why I put it here. I put it here, all my treasure here. You know, one day I could look at it from the day I started in this journey, from day and now. I compare that, oh, that one is good, and this one is a bit difficult. I stumbled that day, or I've done a good job that day. So I can look at back what year, what month, and here you see. And people don't realize that how important that is, because these days you see you can't even store all your videos in your phone, because one day it will take all the memories and you add it and add it. Whereas at least here, the journey here is pure, intact, unless somebody could shut down the whole nation. But it's not gonna be happen at that. It will be a long time. Finding my cat today made my day, as I know some people may laugh and think it was so big deal. Well, mentors, if that if you think that's helping you, mentors, go for it. That's what I always say. Go for it. Don't hesitate. If it make you happy, do it. Do it, mentors. Like I said, when Dominic said barbecue, barbecue in the middle of the winter. Well, I thought I'll be bunkers for doing this, but I have to do it to make Dom happy. Thank you, guys. When it make you happy to looking to find your cat, go for it. Go for it. It make your day better. Yeah, I go to my garden and it make me happy that doing that. I do my iron. I know it's not make me happy, but I can see that I've done some good job. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I got only one person now in my chat. Yeah, you had fun making your fire, and out of this showing us how to make a fire with your wood. Oh my god, Dom. Oh yes, I mean, mentors. I mean, you probably think that I'm become bunkers doing that, because I live in the UK, not in the jungle. But sometimes I have to use anything that I've learned from the jungle. Yeah, I was happy that doing all my things in the in my in the garden. And I bet you never seen that kind of technique by doing all that wood. I have a friend called Rebel. When when we had rain, you see, in the UK always rain, and in the front of my house, it's the soakway is not working since they put Dominic rump. They damaged the front, so I got a muddy swimming pool in front of the house. So I thought, what can I do to empty this? I can't really keep doing the bucket because it's hurting my back to keep doing. So I thought, I know, I've got the shovel. I know the shovel is for only the snow, but I thought I use the shovel to use to to do the leaves as well. So I thought, this shovel, I still catch the water in this. So yeah, now I had fun that day watching you, and we all got to laugh and enjoy each other company. Oh yes, yes, yes. It is lovely to have fun in reality than a fake fun, you know, like watching all these nonsense things. What fun is that? I choose I choose my fun mentors. I like to do like cleaning that one. I mean, to them that's fun, but in the end of the day, it solved the situation. It solved the situation, mentors. Yeah, and I still using the old fashioned way, whereas I was in the jungle cleaning all that, and I thought, well, I haven't got any posh equipment, but I've got a shovel here. This is this is good enough to clear the water. So I did, and I showed to the world that if you don't have any equipment, here we go. There is another way to clear your water, the swimming pool in front of your house. Yes, and seeing you smile as we listen to Bob Marley, Three Little Bird, while you had a hater on TikTok. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, you know what, mentors? I'm sure they love me, mentors. All these haters, I'm sure deep in their heart, I think they love me. I bet mentors, I better tickle their feet. I bet they will show their once I tickle their feet, I bet they tickle their weakness. Yeah. Three little birds. Yeah. Don't worry about the things. Every little things is gonna be alright. Ay ay ay. Gonna be alright. Mentors, probably I'm gonna be alright when I go to sleep in the moon and eating all the crackers with cheese on it. I'll probably say, oh, this is the crackers in Tesco. That's nice cheese in Asda. Yeah, I don't go to the posh shopping mall. This mentors. Hey, mentors, I bet you don't know what I'm talking about. Asda is like Walmart. Yeah. And I will just have to say, today I have a happy, happy joy, joy in my dream. So may I ask how has Dan ever got to see the Philippines where you grew up? So may I ask, has Dan ever got to see the Philippines where you grown up? Dom? Oh yes, yes. This year, Minto, we went this year, Minto, because it was It's my mom's 6 years death anniversary, and that's why Gigi, yeah, last night she was grunting like like she wanted to eat the bear, the bear. But I went there meant to just to pay respect, and they don't realize that having a child like Dom, you don't have peace wherever you go. Wherever you go, you don't have 32 hours journey mentors and looking after Dom, changing his pads, taking him to the toilet and this and that. There is no joke with that, especially I'm in the economy and walking in the aisle with Dominic. Oh, it was agony. And changing him in the toilet of the in the airplane. Oh, in the end, after that, I was shaking, but nobody really noticed. Well, they noticed because I video everything. They notice, but they they don't know what is reality to to do. Oh yes, 32 hours. It's you have to stop, and then by the time we arrive in the airport, we have to catch the bus, taxi, and then go to the jungle. But they don't, and they even grudge me to go home just to pay respect to my parents, and they have no right to do that because each of us, we have mom and dad, and if something happened to our mom and dad, nobody can grudge what you do just to pay respect. I didn't go there for just a disco, going there and disco, or happy joy joy, or go to the beach drinking pina colada or whatever is that drink there. I'm only drinking water, water from the tap. You know what? Dom love adventure. Dom love adventure. He never complained. Nothing whatsoever. Never complained. Dom, he loves. But this year it's been tough for Dom because of his situation. When we come back from Cebu to Dubai, it's 8 hours standby Dubai, and he had enough. Then he had mango. This time, mentors, we just eat dog food. We just eat whatever we eat there, because it's, I don't know, it seems different this time. You're from, yep, I'm from Cebu. I'm from Timbuktu, Cebu. Yeah. And all I've done there, mentors, I wash, I wash the plate. Not like others, mentor, that they go to all these nice places and that. No. But somehow I'm doing live stream every single day. What my life there? But somehow people still grudging me what I'm doing. But the thing is, mentors, the thing that I will never forget, I've feed the children there and some of the thing through the help of my followers, and that's the moment that I was enjoying when I was in the Philippines. Not so much. It's, yeah, they have, but not as bad as others because we live in the province. But sometimes when it's typhoon, yeah, everybody. Was it 4 years ago? My younger brother's house, the typhoon took his house away. Cebu and Davao had a lot of destruction. Yes, yes. But 4 years ago, I think, Odette is called Odette. My younger brother didn't even have a house. He had to extended his toilet to to extend to build a little room next to the toilet so that they can sleep there. Well, 4 years ago. And yeah, it's a hard life. Oh yes, yeah, he had to rebuild. And yeah, it's it's hard life everywhere. Mentors, especially when something happened. When something happened, you see, it's and rebuilt again. That's the worst you can face. So yeah, my brother, and he got 4 children. Yeah, again, I everything their mentors I documented in this channel. Everything in my journey, and you can't really say, you can't really tell that I have a luxury life there, you know, compared to other Filipinos. No, I'm the fifth. I'm the fifth altogether. Well, my parents had have 7 children. I'm the fifth. I am the only daughter of my family, but I'm not a spoiled daughter. Majority in my country, when there is one boy or one daughter, most of them they're spoiled or what. But I grown up in the poverty, so even poverty family, they always have, like, spoiled. But I didn't have that. I didn't have luxury. Yeah, 7 children. My mom, my dad. I think they want more girls. Unfortunately, my dad keep producing men, boys. I would love to have sister, but everything is a boy. So they gave up until they reach 7. So I am the only one. And my mom told me that she nearly lost me as well. Thank goodness I still holding my dad's thing. You're a Tom girl with so many brothers. No, I'm a lady. Lady. They're very strict. My brother, they were very strict with me. Well, I kind of, grown up with, but I would love to have girls surrounding me. But I'm like a Cinderella in the jungle. I'm alone in the jungle, far away from other children. You see, because my mom bought this big land and in the middle of nowhere. Only few of the neighbors, but my mom was lucky. My parents was lucky to have that land. But the thing is, that land has no access the road, so it's like nowhere. It was the time that they just very very simple life, and they can just walk, and no there is no trespassing and this and that. And yes, they're very very strict. It's all right for my brother to do some naughty thing, but not me. But now it's completely different. They have these people build big houses, and that they're more rich people now. my neighbors. My neighbors can they just build all this whatever they like. But when we were young, we used to go to the jungle because we have no snack. We don't have a snack. We don't have money, canteen money. So we go to the jungle and collecting all these guava fruit or chico. It's called chico, but I don't know the English. But it's a chico. It's English chico, but I think that's American name. But I don't know here. That's all we had. And then we took it to the school, and that's our snack. And then sometimes we just say, "Here we go, guys. We got so many guavas here and chicos. Who's gonna buy my chicos so that I can have some coins?" Because I had enough eating these guava fruits. So all the children who don't have guava and chicos, they will get, they will buy something. Chica, is that the sticky fruit? No, it's chicos. It's like a kiwi. It looks like a kiwi, but it's not a kiwi. It looks like a kiwi. The color is just like kiwi, but when it's soft, it become brown. But when you open it, it's not kiwi. But guava, yeah, guava, fresh guava, it's really good. But they have guava here. I've seen in Asian market. Not good, not good because it's been transferred for long. But oh yeah, when we were young, we got surrounded with a guava tree because we're in the jungle. We live in the jungle, and some of the children you see don't even have. They don't live in the jungle. They live in posh area. So here we go. Who's gonna buy my guava trees so I can have some money to buy us a proper snacks? And all the children, oh, they all love the guava fruits. Oh, and then there's a time I thought, what a life this is. We just keep eating this guava fruit. Did you see any monkeys? I live monkeys like them. No, we don't live like that. Um, our jungle is not really like some like in Bohol like that. No, no, it's not really a very jungle. No, not like an Amazon like that. No, still people living there. So, but I saw one monkey with I think they're from Mindanao, and they brought it to where my neighbor. But I don't think they can live like where I live. But no, they don't have that kind of jungle with that. Not like sometimes I watch in Thailand some of these people who just in their house they got all monkeys and coming. No, not that kind of jungle we live on. No, no. We have goat. We have chickens. We have cows, and we have we have vegetables, and we have some fruits. That's what my parents grown. Have you ever met any Ita people? No, because I live in Cebu, and majority like that they live in like Luzon and Mindanao, somewhere like that. But you know what, Mintos? I live in the Philippines, but I never even go to other places in the Philippines. So I don't really know what it look like in the Philippines. Have you ever met in the Philippines? They make this really cool rain hat from banana leaves. Yes, yes. Some of the old generation, that's what their job. My dad, he was a very good craftsman. My dad, yeah, he can make all these, like even the palm trees, like that. He can make like a hat, or he can make a basket, or anything. My dad can do it, and he's very good at carpenter. My dad, and he was a bender. Yeah, my dad, because again, my dad lives in the north, and he lives in like that kind of jungle as well, helping his parents and that. And Ita people can hold their breath underwater for a long period of time and catch fish. Yeah. I wonder if that's what you. Uh, there is called bajau. There is called bajau. They do the same. They live in the water and catch money. People throwing money. But thank goodness I'm not a bajau, because watching that, it must be hard. But growing like that, they might not notice what their lives is all about. But yeah, my cousin used to catch fish, and yeah, he can hold his breath for long to catch the fish. But again, it's a very tough life, very very tough life. But now, talking about tough life, these days there is some tough life, and the majority, the new generation these days, it don't really do tough life now these days, because they're just living in sitting down and get money. Whereas after I finish high school, I have to get money. I have to work and help my family and my brother to go send to school. And I work, but I never get any money, because my parents get all the money. You see, that's what the tradition in the Philippines. But some people who's not as poor as we are, they they don't bother to give the parents money. They just living their own wages, and that's it. They can do what they want. Whereas whereas when I was working, majority of my wages I send it back home, and that's why I don't have money. God, nearly 7 o'clock. Minto, you're not sleeping. 7 o'clock. I'm just waiting for the carriage now. I look forward to visiting the historic site in the Philippines and go to the Budol fight and see the Filipino culture as the average person in the province live. I've never had Budol fight. That's a new thing, mentors. That's a new thing that they do that. When we were young, we don't even show that. We're just lucky that somebody give us some food. Like some people who works in Manila, and they come home and they got all this nice food, and they sharing to the neighbors. But this time they don't even share. Normally, when we were young, we used to like somebody's birthday, and everybody has a bowl of noodles, and then we know that it's their birthday and that. But this time, we know it's their birthday, because when we were there, they got this a huge house, mental opposite to where we live, and the owner is American, married a Philippine, and they have this huge gate, and obviously their child is birthday. They just keep playing happy birthday to you. They just keep playing and playing and playing just to know that somebody's birthday. But nobody even say, come on guys, it's my son's birthday. Here we go, the snacks or something like that. But no, Oh, Boodle fights are new. Yes, it just man-made. Just somebody just doing to show that how their food, how lovely their food. But when you think about mentors, people looking all this lovely food that they can do Boodle fight. But what happened? The people who don't even have that kind of food. Imagine that I will just dribble my saliva watching all that yummy food. But yeah, it's not only the tourists, but the Filipino who got money and they can show off. No, I did it. That's a new thing, Boodle fight, just to show to people and make fun, or how their food, how tasty their food. Yeah, I never have Boodle fight. All I boodle all I bought winters. I used to I used to eat I used to eat with when my dad is a vendor, you see, and it take them a long time to come home. And sometimes I just imagine this. Oh, I'm just don't okay, okay. Wait. Ay, 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 ay. Here you go, dog. Good boy. I used to wait for my dad. When is dad coming? I have no food. It's only rice. But I thought, oh, if I wait my dad at 11 o'clock, I'll be starving. So what we do, Mintus, we never starve. We always have rice or some dry fish and that. But if we don't have dry fish, we always have some food. But we have to wait for my dad, you see, to come home. And always late, my dad, because it take him a long time to finish his um, food, you see, to sell. So what I did, or my they got rice and salt. I thought I just make it a meatball, pretend that that's a meatball, and I close my eyes and I close my eyes. Otherwise, I starve to death. But yeah, thank goodness, I never experienced some who starve like that. No, I never starve. And they send their children to work when they were young. No, I never experienced that. Hey, yes, I like to watch the Rice Cup family on YouTube. Yeah, I know that. And her husband have visited the Philippines, and we see how she grew up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've watched that as well. She showed her husband and daughter this game she played as a kid with a bottle cup. She said she has hours of fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everybody got story in life until they got this and that. Yeah, but I think she got more. I don't know, but yeah. Wait, I didn't have toys. I didn't have toys. What we do, we just we just we got this tin of sardines, and we got these slippers, and then we used to hit the tins to knock down, and that's the game. Or we got twigs and we pretend to be catapult like that. And we used to play the muddy paddle, and anything that it's it's a simple things. And we used to skipping, but it's like a garter, a long garter, and then we do the skipping. And my dad used to make a hammock out of bamboo tree. So I don't know how he made that, but they got this bamboo that very long, so I make it a rope, and I can do the whole hop. Yeah, whatever I think of, I do it. And we used to swing the palm tree leaves just to see. Yeah, oh, we're Tarzan. Wee, like that. She just become an American citizen and will have to ceremony, she said, very soon. Ah, I see. Yeah, good for her. Yeah, I think she's a teacher back home. Yeah, but the way the way they the way they the way they YouTube, it's always a plan. The way they YouTube mentors, as you can see, it's always a plan. Whereas mine here, it's never be a plan. I just show the reality. But in the situation, you can tell that this is a plan. This is what you talk, and this, you see. It's so great hearing this childhood story you share and see you smile. Yep. And that's why when I took Pixie there, when she was little, she used to play sand. My mom used to collecting sand because when she got some money, that as long as she got sand, she can easily, right, it's time to do job. So Pixie used to play sand. She just doing like that, sand. And I used to have picture, I don't know, but it would be probably here, but yeah, they are not rich and live in the rural area in Kentucky. They live very close to my uncle. Ah, yeah, yeah. The thing is, mentors, people back home in the Philippines, as long as they move to the other rich country, they think everybody's rich. Everybody's rich. Like when I came back home, everybody think that I'm rich, and the thing is, they think about the currency. They don't think about how you live in that place, how you live in that what your life could be a struggle, it could be poor, it could be homeless. No, they don't think that because they can't really tell, you see, because there is no awareness of homeless in the UK. Imagine that they will just say pound, pound, and said, yeah, it's a pound, but there are a lot of homeless. They don't believe me because when they're watching TV, it's everything, and all the actresses in the Philippines, they love to go to London. They love to go to London, and everybody nice to show they're in the place of London and that. So nobody homeless in their videos, you see, that asking for food. So nobody knows that in the UK there's thousands of homeless in the UK. So back home, they said, oh, you're living in the pound. So, living in the pound, just a name, but I have no pound in my wallet. It's always empty wallet. Yes, sadly, many are unaware that every country, including the US, has struggled, and London is very expensive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, they're all everywhere, but majority, the poor country, they don't even know that. They think that everybody's rich. Everybody's rich in this. In this. When I first came here, I thought that only my country got rubbish. Everywhere is rubbish, you know. And because back home, at least we got rubbish and we burned it. You see. And I thought when I went to the town, I thought there are so many rubbish, and I thought it's only Philippines got plenty of rubbish, but there is so many rubbish here too. I thought, ay, rubbish everywhere. And this is expensive country. And then another time, another experience. I thought, we got this door. It's a very heavy door. But when Dominic had they got this extension because of Dom, we put the door outside because it was so heavy. You know that? I was talking to my cousin in America. I think the person was just watching me until I go to sleep. Somebody took the door in the morning. I thought, where is that door? So obviously somebody. I thought it's only Philippines do that, but it's not. It's not. Oh, it was a shock. It was the first time it was a shock when I arrived here. It was January 2000, 2005, not January, February. And I thought, why my breath is having a smoke? I didn't have a smoke, but when I do this, take all this smoke come out. It was too cold. It was too cold. And then I saw this snow. I thought, finally, I've seen the snow. I better use this ice. It's too expensive, this ice, and it's free. But I thought, oh, we can't eat this ice. I thought we can make it halo. Hey, mentors, do you know about halo? Halo, when you have halo, you got this bowl of so much ice and a lot and a small of beans, little bit of mango, and this, but majority is full of ice. It's a cone. Manila remind me of the large cities in the USA. I didn't like it. I wanted to see the province. Manila reminded me at American in many ways. Oh yes. I went to Makati to get my visa, and it was vitrified. I was vitrified there. So yeah, in the province as well, mentors. When I came home this time, there is a lot of foreigners living in where we live, where my parents live. There are many foreigners. They bought their own house, but they don't go out. They stay in their house. But the thing is a big garden, big garden. Oh yes. I think they're more pensioner, and they're living I guess it's comfortable life there for them because they're pensioner, and they live peacefully because it's like compound, you see, like a big garden, and they can do all this thing what they want, and nobody care about it because they got their own private land. As you know, I'm more a country boy. Yeah, it will suit you in the province, really, mentors. You better get digging, mentors, and go and get somebody there to get a woman from the jungle, and you can be there happy, joy in this middle of nowhere with lots of palm trees, sunshine, and bananas and fruit jackfruit and guava trees, and all the children, good morning sir, good morning madam, like that. And you can have some all this exotic food that you can have. I just want to visit and not live in the Philippines. I plan to visit only for a month and do some island hopping. Wow. island hopping. I bet that would be adventure for you, mentors. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, mentors. I've never even seen the island in my country, and I'm from the Philippines. See, I'm from Timbuktu, and I don't even know. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God. I don't even know. And I, when I came home, I only went once in the city. Once in the city. Imagine that once. See, because I am different life to others. I was just all I did there is just washing Dom's clothes, washing and washing. Hopefully next November, if things go okay, and I can make sure my mom is taken care of while I am gone. Ah, yeah. Hey, you better do it, mentors, while you're young. Yeah, it's sad like that, but that's it. Once we got responsibility, the life has to be hold. But I'm sure your mom will be happy to see you happy. Go for it, mentors! Don't hold back and do it adventure. Adventure is adventure. Ay ay ay. So if you could travel anywhere just for a vacation, where would you want to visit, Anna? You know what, mentors? There are so many that I would love, mentors. I would love to go to Bohol because that Bohol is like famous of chocolate hills, and I only look at that in the book, which I want to know. Um, the other thing that I want to go to Baguio. I want to go to Baguio. That's a Manila, but I don't know somewhere. And Boracay. That's one of the things. And Palawan. That's a four thing that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Four thing that I would like to visit in probably more. Probably more, but I've never been all that places. All I've all all I went there, mentors, is stuck in the province, and I'm from the Philippines. Gosh almighty, that's my story of life. But sometimes that's what life sometimes. So no other countries possibly you. Oh yes, I would love to. You know what, mentors? The thing that I would love when I was young, when I was a little girl, I I have this book, and the first I would love to visit. I would love to go to Australia. Would love to go to Australia. I would love to see the opera house. I was looking to this. I was looking to this book, you see, and I saw this opera house, and I thought, what is this? Until I found it on TV. We didn't have TV until I know that that's what it's called, opera house, and I thought I would love to go to opera house. And then the next one again, I found this other book. No, it wasn't a book; it's a magazine, and I saw this, this statue like that. You see, the Statue of Liberty, and I just don't know, but I just really want to see that. And it was when my childhood time, and I thought I would love to see this um, Statue of Liberty. I went to New York. We stopped when I took Dominic to America for consultation, but it was only in the airport. We couldn't go out. But I saw a bit of New York while we're on the top of the sky. Yeah. But that's what the two thing that I would like. And also I want to go to London Bridge is falling down, falling down. And I'm here in the UK, but I've never seen London Bridge is falling down, falling down. I always wanted to visit Macau and Red Square and Lennon Tom. My dad's family was from Russia. Oh my God. Oh la la. So mentors, you better have more digging of your relatives. Moscow? Oh my. Moscow? I probably skip that Moscow. Mentors, I'd rather go to a warm country. Yeah, I want to go. Mentors, I've been here now 21 years, but I've never been to see the London Bridge is falling down, or a Big Ben. I only watching the TV in the Big Ben when it's New Year, boing, 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 like that. And I thought, when can I see that place? I'll even if my hair become white, I will never see that place. all I say just counting in New Year is 1, 2, 3, and then boing, 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 like that. And I thought, when do I have to see that place? I wonder if I got a chance. Have you ever need to the restaurant spoon? Or maybe it was called Witherspoon. Oh yes, I go sometimes, and I had. You can. Hey, mentors! I've got a friend, Philippine. She's only one Philippine friend I have here, and she took me for the first time there in breakfast, and she said, "We can drink like a camel here in breakfast in Witherspoon." I thought, oh yes, please. And she was right. I can drink like a camel there with hot chocolate. In breakfast time. Oh yes, mentors, I went there. But not dinner mentors. There's full of people and drink and people swearing. So in the breakfast time, they're all old people having a breakfast, and the youngsters as well. But all I want is a hot chocolate there. Yum, yum. Yes, I was there when I was visiting UK in a hacker conversation and met my English buddies. Oh, yes. Witherspoon. Yeah, Witherspoon. But Witherspoon, I haven't been Witherspoon for a while. Oh, yoy. But yes, next time you come, mentors, you better go to breakfast in Witherspoon. You can drink coffee, whatever you like. You can you can come home with a hump like a camel. I realize most British don't like us American. Really? Oh, well, as long as they can talk, I don't care. Mentors, as long wherever Timbuktu they are mentors, and as long as they're funny and happy, yes, everyone, I can talk to everyone. even from where are you from? They call me, you're not from the UK, you're from India. Oh, they even call me, I'm from India, mentors. You're not from India, you're from China. Oh, you can call whatever you like. I can tour anywhere in the world with my with my looks. The Philippines were much more kind and very inviting. Really? Oh yeah. Nobody invite me when I was there, mentors. It's nobody, and I should wear a hat from the Queen. Maybe there were it will invite. Nobody invite me, mentors. Nobody say, here we go, Anna. Welcome home. Here's your budol pint or whatever is that called. Nobody. Ay, ay, ay. Nobody invite me. Even the opposite of the house, they keep playing Happy Birthday to you, and they have all this food, but they close their gate. They never even say hi. Come on, come on, have some fun with us. And it was American man. They lots of money, but never even helped me to do the road. Mentors. Yeah, hell to the nobody. I should have a hat. I should wear the hat. Probably somebody will invite me, but nobody invite me, mentors. When I came home this year, nobody invite me. Said, come on, we can have some dog food in the house. But nobody invite. I'm not important. You see? And they look at me, and even I went to the school because I wanna donate something in the school. Because our friends here, they sponsor to feed the children, and I was talking to not the principal but one of the teacher, but because I wear a ragamuffin clothes, the teacher looked at me from head to foot. What are you doing? What do you want? That's all he said to me. I thought, you don't speak like that to me. Even though you're a teacher, you have to speak like a proper person to me. And he can't even bother to stop. Mentors, they can't even bother to stop. And I thought, I don't want to talk to this kind of person, even though he's a teacher. So I went out and finding another teacher. And of course, there was a teacher coming towards me and said, what do you want? It's like, I thought, God almighty, because I'm wearing a ragamuffin clothes. This is that's what attitude. Somehow there was a young lady teacher saw me and says, oh, hi. And I think she remembered me the last time I donate something as well there. And she said, I wanted to donate something for the children, a tank of ice cream. And she said, oh, that would be great. But the other woman, the teacher who faced like very strict, like I don't know, but she suddenly smiled. I thought, ay. Nah, a muffin. I haven't heard anyone say that thing. Well, mentors, you heard now. So that's it. That was the best moment I ever experienced when I was doing the ice cream and some of the food, the children. And that all that children mentors, there are hardly any. But where I live, there are more rich. Where I live, there was two doctors. They built their house like bulletproof. There's so many things that they cover to their house. And then when they have like birthdays or fiesta or something, they won't even invite the poor. They always invite the big Filipinos, big cars and all important people, but like the poor people, like that. Was the teacher possibly a Catholic nun? They're always very strict. Oh no, we're not. They're not a. They're not they're not a. They're not a Catholic. Uh, they're not Catholic. They're not a nun, because only private. The nun will teach. But yeah, they were there. But I was so proud that some genuinely kind friends in YouTube giving me donation towards my fundraising to all what I've done to the Philippines. But I was gutted that one of my relative passed away, and I was trying to fundraising towards paying his funeral costs. But you know how much I raised? £6. £6. That's all I raised for a funeral cost. And I had a lot of viewers with that. I thought, how hard life is if you're poor and nobody even know you. They don't want to know. And I was doing that, you know, and people know me really, you know. I'm not a scammer. I was doing that just the family to help the person who passed away, and they have no funeral, you see, plan. And I just couldn't believe that I only raised £6 for all that. And I went to the place and the way the where they live and that. But people are just so mean. Even the person's dead. Oh, mentors, you can't ask me that, because otherwise you will know my mathematics, and I'm no good at mathematics. Mentors, I was just a teenager. Oh. I better look at in my diary, mentors, how old I was when I moved to the Timbuktu world. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my God, 733. Okay, I wasn't trying. Don't guess, mentors, otherwise you will have to be you end up with calculus. You will get your calculus calculator there, mentors, and I'm no good at math. I know you're younger than me. Oh yes. Everybody's younger. Forever young. I wanna be forever young. See? I wanna be forever young, mentor, so that I can look after my son. But somehow it will never be forever young. I end up forever adult, forever old. I wanna be forever whatever. What is this? What is this life? Ay, ay, ay. Life is difficult. Life can be miserable. Life can be happy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. So, are not that bad actually. And actually, much funner being wiser. Good morning, Suzanne. Suzanne, how are you today? How's your dad? How are you? Hey, Suzanne, are you feeling better? I hope you're feeling. Suzanne, I just have to smile, Suzanne, even I don't have a sleep. With my bags, I don't need to carry my bags. I've got already 2 bags. Good morning, Suzanne, Mentor said. Good morning, all you beautiful people. That's very nice. I wish we all have beautiful people in this chat so that I can get the support for Dom's wheelchair. Oi, my battery is going. Ay, ay, ay. I'm a handsome. Yes, of course, you're handsome, Mentors. Mentors is handsome man. Everybody's handsome, guys. Handsome and beautiful. There is a song, beautiful or something like that. And I go to churches here and they got this psalm. It's called. I forgot that, but they always sing like something beautiful and handsome. I don't know. Women are beautiful. Yay! Oh yes, everybody's handsome and everybody's beautiful. One of the TikTok say, what they said, am I ugly or something like that? And I sent her a text. I sent her a message. This woman said, you know what? You are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. And then some people say this person was ugly. I said, take no notice of them. You are beautiful. Everybody is beautiful and handsome, no matter what looks you are. And when you look in the mirror and you always say, I am beautiful or I am handsome. Like that. Yep, no matter what looks you are, you always say you're beautiful and you're handsome. Handsome. And you're unique. Everybody's unique looks. Well, some people can be ugly inside no matter how beautiful or pretty they may be. Oh, yes, I agree with that. Mentors. Oh, yes. Whatever charcoal they put in their face, charcoal this, charcoal that, and if it's here, it's very tough. So that Suzanne! Ay, Suzanne, I can't even get up. My back is killing me. Killing me softly. Killing me softly. The eyes are the gateway to the soul. Ay. I know. At least, guys, we talk about reality and we can have, we can input what life is all about. Anna, do you sleep on the floor? Sorry if that's a bit rude. Oh yeah. Suzanne, one time when Dom moved this room, because they reduced the small bed, I used to sleep on the floor. And I thought, when I get up, I thought, oh my God. Now, Suzanne, I sleep in this hammock. No, not a hammock. I sleep in the folding bed. Folding bed, Suzanne. But it's very painful. Ay. Maybe you should use some of Dom's cream for your back if you're sore. It's not sore, Minto. It's the bones. The bones is cracking. Oh, I thought Dom has his hospital bed. Yes, before that, Mintos. Hey, Mintos, Dominic only have this hospital bed for 2 years. I was fighting for this bed. I slept on the blow up bed when my granddaughter stay. I feel your pain. Yes, I have to have folding bed because if all his equipment move, I can fold, you see. But if I buy the wood, I can't fold the bed. Yeah, those folding cot bed are horrible and uncomfortable. Yeah, I've been sleeping this bed. God knows how many years. Oh no, Dom was I think this this extension was 2013. What, 11 years? Oh my gosh, it's been a long time. No, I've been long time, forever long. Oh yes, it's very uncomfortable. If I say a bed, I thought this is the nice bed I ever had. Yeah, but when I go to sleep in this bed, I feel like Jackie Chan karate me. Kung Fu Panda karate me. It's hurt my back. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have you ever slept in the futon bed? What's futon bed? Maybe you can add to the wish list. You know what, Mentors? So that wish list, Mentors, my phone was locked because I was just toop, 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 toop. There's no wish list. To me, it's better to just send whatever people say about wish list. That's what I did, and then my phone was locked because I didn't know what I'm doing. Blah 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 blah. It was locked, and I was so sad. I was so sad that my phone was locked because of this Amazon list. But to me, why can't I just say, here we go, buy for that whatever you want. I'll send you a PayPal and then buy whatever you want instead of a less. Futon is like a small couch bed. Now, you know what, Mentors? If people want to, I thought since my phone was locked, and I thought I can't be bothered doing that because they only talk. They only talk unless I believe if they say, right, I'll send you money to your people and buy that. That's the time I believe. But people only talk, and this is the sequences. My phone was locked. I went to Tesco and said, can you please open my phone? Say no, because it's my phone, you see, was you know, when you buy a SIM and you got phone as well, contract, they can't even help me. So all my things, I went 2 weeks ago, I went to unlock, and all that swipe, everything's gone. And I was so gutted. Everything, because they have to obviously open like a new phone. I'm not sure how much space you have in your house. Oh yeah, I don't do phone contract. I had to have phone contract, Mentors, because of, you know, I go out and then there is no. That's why I got phone contract, and I have no income of my YouTube, and it's no good. It's no good because I pay for nothing. It's hard, really hard. Because that's what I do, you see. Because if I can't do live stream when I go out, you see, with Dom and that and this. So I have that contract for three years, and I even expand because it's always gone. You see, when you do live stream, it takes so many data, and yeah, I tried everything, you name it, I've done it. I've done a busking, busking things for Dom, and not even work. Not even work. You're doing the best you can, so I can relate, the understand. Yeah, I've done everything, mentors. I gamble to put my data up so that I can use the data while I do a live stream, but there is no outcome. There there is no outcome for that. So whatever I tried, it's always but I have to think about, there always there are few kind people somewhere one day can see my journey here with Dom. I always put that in my mind, that there are some kind people in this world that one day it will come. It will come and say, right, this person, maybe not, maybe is, maybe there is, maybe not, but it's better to try than not to try. But yeah, I'm paying all this contract for nothing really now, because I can't really go out and do a live stream outside because it's cold, and pushing Dom, it's very hard now, especially the grass is wet. So, but that's what I used to do. Yeah. Oh, it's nearly 8 o'clock. My God, my head is spinning. I can tell you, you are very hard on yourself, and hopefully you can one day find relief, and there is still hope. Yeah, I guess you can tell, mentors. Um, I think when you got a lot of trials in your life, you can be, you can it's it changed your life. What time do the carers come? Depends. Susan, Dom was awake 4 o'clock, and then 6 o'clock Dom. So I thought it's no good to sleep, because the carers will come any time they like. Anytime. Yesterday it was 10, because they messed up the time yesterday, 10 o'clock. And I called them last week that they Thursday, because they got appointment, you see, Dom, and I want them to take me to the hospital, and it's only Thursday at 11 appointment, but 10, because in case they messed up the time, I still got the time to go there. But somehow I knew it. They will, the company will, the office will messed up. So I knew it yesterday. But thank goodness Dom is not at school. Yeah, I still got the hope, mentors. I still got hope. Sometimes it's hard to hope, but I thought, while I'm still breathing, I have to keep hope, 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 and joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah, there's still people still watching my journey here. It's just a matter of time, and the kind and understanding that something comes. But I remember when my moms and dad, they were hoping to 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 win a lotto, but they never even win a lotto, and now they're gone. But I don't know if that's true. That's true, hope. Hope. I don't know if it's true, but You never know. You never know. It's almost 4 a.m. here now, and I will sleep for an hour before I get up and shower for work. Thank you for the delight conversation. Thank you, mentors. Yes, I really enjoy. Thank you for the stay and chorus and keep smiling. You are never alone. Thank you, mentors. Hey, mentors, you better go to sleep. Catch, catch all the crackers in the moon. Oh, I forgot. I closed the door. They might there now. Ay, ay, ay. Wait. Ay, ay, ay. My back is killing me. Killing me softly. Ay, ay, ay. Not here yet. Not here yet. It's raining again. It's raining, everyone. Everyone is ouch. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, everyone. I've got nine likes, 2 people, and I've got 99 cents. Thank you to Retro. I'm just waiting for the carers, but I think I just have to have a lie down for a bit until the doorbell will ding 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 ding. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the day. Thank you. What day today? Wednesday. So good night, dear mentors. Catch the flies. Catch the flies in the moon. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know what to sing. I can't sing. I'm just a humming. So, everyone, 2 people in the chat, talk to me, guys. Before the cares, it's nearly 8. Sometimes they're late. The care is late. Sometimes late. I bet Caroline's asleep now. Thank you, Ryan. What is this one? You got a square. Chat filter. Community moderation. Oh, and this one. Copy link. Yeah. 2 hours and 35 minutes. I was doing my live stream. Anyway, everyone, I better wake up now. Thank you so much. Morning here now in the UK. Sorry, I was just crying to mom. Oh, Susan. Hey, Susan, come on, Susan, talk to me. Don't cry, Susan. Hey, Susan, now come on, Susan. Talk to me. Whatever you talk there, Susan, let it out, Susan. Don't cry. I know it's hard to say that, Susan, but hey, why don't you tell me about your music that you like the other day? You said you like that kind of music. So did you follow that music, Susan? Hey, you mustn't cry your mom. Why don't you tell your mom, say, Mom, you used to like this kind of music, Mom. You used to go there. We used to go that mom and this mom. See? And I bet your mom will shine like a rose. Susan, she will shine like a rose. And she said, oh yes, lovely. We used to go there, lovely. Oh, I remember you. You were very, very cutie pie when you were young. See, Susan. Susan, you have to tell your mom that, Susan. Oh, I bet you all too were giggling. Sorry, I was just cycling. Oh my God, it was me. I thought you were crying. Susan, I better go to Specsavers, Susan, to check my eyes. I thought you were crying. See, with all this no sleep, Susan, I thought you were crying. I can't even read now, Susan. Oh, ignore me, Susan. I think I've become Dolali. Ay, ay, ay. At least I make you laugh, Susan. Ha ha ha! No, definitely not crying this morning. No, at least I make you laugh, Susan. See, I tickle your feet, Susan. So you better giggle to your mom, Susan, and say, "Look, my friend was Dolali this morning because she didn't sleep." Oh. Oh, Susan, I better go to the Specsavers. I need to check my eyes. Never mind, Susan. At least I make you laugh. Still looking to the time. What time they coming? Susan, at least you're happy there. At least I make you smile. Sometimes smile can change your mood. Is it far from you, Susan? Your mom? I wish I got. Well, have a care race. See who's get here first. Yep, they're always first. One person first, and then they come along. Other. Yeah, you have to race, Susan. Who's first coming? Either you or the carers. Yeah. Once the doorbell, I would say, "Here you go, guys. They're here." Obviously, not yet, and it's 8 o'clock. Thank you for the likes. I reached 10 likes, everyone. 10 likes. Guinness of the record. And 99 cents. Thank you to Retro. I only get a single lady, but that's cause mom pay. Oh my God. 12 minutes in the morning and 30 in the evening. Oh, Susan, that is terrible, isn't it, Susan? And then you have to use your time, like me, Susan. When you think about it, Susan, like me, I know the carers do it, but I end up do it again. When you think about it, Susan, I'm sure you will know what I mean. But do you know the person or you use a agency, Susan? But sometimes, Susan, we can't do it anymore, especially lifting and that. I'm surprised you have only one person, Susan. The lady who I know, her husband passed away last year. Similar paying, but she got two. She got two carers. When I say it's single lady, it's one of a few from a company. She got two, and she said, my husband pension, she said, is 1,200, and I didn't even get his pension. It goes to the carers. Wait, I'm gonna. No, they're not here yet, and Dom's asleep. Oh, there he is, there's Sam. Here we go. They're coming. I better go, guys. The doorbell is chiming. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I talk to you again soon. Oh, I better dance to them. Come. Yeah. Yes. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Good morning.